Hello, my Leos. I'm here to do your reading on what can you expect for the month of February 2022. And I want to start your reading off and your video off by saying that I want to personally thank you for all my new subscribers who subscribe to my YouTube channel, Energy of Ocean. And I just want to take the time to just thank you for tuning in and thumbing my videos and liking my videos, because it means a lot to me. Because when you like my videos and share my videos and tell others about my channel, it helps my channel grow, so that way I can, help others on their journey as well. And, it means a lot to me to be able to do what I love to do and use my gifts to help provide messages and help people on their journeys and help people heal. And when I help others, it helped me as well. So by all means, please tell others about me. Check out some of the other videos that I do have and like and thumbs up those videos. And you can also find me on other social media sites, as far as on TikTok, Energy of Ocean at TikTok, Energy of Ocean at Instagram, Energy of Ocean at Facebook. On my Facebook page, I do donation readings every Monday. And you can also, of course, find me at Energy of Ocean on YouTube. And if you would like to get a personal or donation reading, by all means, reach out to me through my email at energyofocean@333@gmail.com, or you can DM me on one of my social media sites. And at the moment, I'm only taking two forms of payment right now, which is Cash App, Energy of Ocean 333, and PayPal, Lexi Slay Merch. And your reading today, I'll be using my own personal handmade oracle cards, and they are for sale, by the way. If you're interested, please email me or DM me. And in your particular reading today, I'll be using Lex Funny Zodiac Quotes, Lex Quick Messages, and Got So Much to Say. And they are affordable, as well as my personal and donation readings. I did have to go up $10 on my personal readings due to the inflation of everything with COVID. So I was charging $50, but now I charge $60. But I still make it very reasonable where everyone can afford them. And I give so much in-depth details that whatever questions you ask me in your reading, I'm sure you're going to get an accurate answer that's very detailed towards you personally. Now, this is a general collective reading on this reading right here. So if you want something more detailed, you will have to get a personal reading for that. And I do pray and I meditate to higher power, the highest white light, and my spirit guides and ancestors, the highest white light, before every reading that I do. Because I don't do anything without praying to higher power first and giving him his praises and glory. Because without higher power, I wouldn't be able to have these gifts to be able to not only help myself, but to help others as well. So I'm truly thankful and honored to be able to be a part of your lives and help in any way that I can. So I'm going to go straight into your reading and how I do my general readings on what can you expect for the month of February. I usually pull 3 tarot cards from my crystal deck called Crystal Light the Way. Now, this deck can be purchased on Amazon. It's a really good tarot deck. I love it. And it's not mine, but I do love it. And I start off by shuffling 3 times and pull a card. Then I shuffle 3 more times and pull a second card. Then I shuffle for a 3rd time and pull the 3rd card. And then I pull from my personal oracle decks after that, which they are for sale. So I'm going to go straight into your reading, my mighty, mighty Leos. Let me just shuffle. Let me shuffle my cards. try to position so I can make sure you get a good accurate view. All right. Let me start off with your funny quote really fast. So my Leos, your zodiac funny quote for today, for your reading, is, here come those bigger than life, ego having ass Leos, laughing my ass off. It always give me a good laugh when I read that. High power of the highest white light. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What can my collective zodiac sign, Leo, expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? Okay. So, let's get started. Okay. You showed up in your only reading, Leos, the Strength card. And this is the Herkimer Diamond Crystal. And it says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. So, Leos, my Leo men and women, in the month of February, you may be having a situation in your life where it may require strength and willpower and courage for you to deal with whatever that's coming your way, whether that's a situation in a work environment or a love interest, relationship, a marriage, a friendship, or a partnership. It may require that you use your strength and have courage and willpower to make a decision when it comes to a relationship or a marriage or business contract or a work environment, or it could even be a family friend even, or some type of situation. It's going to require for you to, have strength because you showed up in your own reading. You may need to hold your position and face whatever confronts you in the month of February. You may feel you are being tested, but with calm acceptance, the situation is manageable. This may relate to an external situation or an inner emotional conflict. You need to find your strength in a sense of well-being for the month of February. Find your strength in anything that you're doing in the month of February. Whether it's making a decision about a person, place, or thing. Gather your strength, willpower, and courage, and go after your passions and go after your heart, or what your heart desires. And show compassion for yourself as well as others. And if any type of situation, that's in your life for the month of February haven't been going your way, or you just feel like everything that you're trying is just not working out at the moment, or you ready for things to start working out and it's not coming fast enough, then show yourself compassion and forgive yourself for past mistakes and forgive others as well for past mistakes. Because when you forgive others, that's how you heal pretty much. The forgiving should not only be for yourself, but it should be forgive others so you can heal and move on past the situation, whether that's you forgiving yourself for past mistakes or forgiving an individual for past mistakes. And just remember that you can deal with whatever that comes your way in the month of February with this Strength card, my Leos. The second card that showed up in your reading is the Six of Cups, the aquamarine crystal. I remember and treasure past happiness. So, my Leos, for the month of February, it could be a possibility that, you may need to forgive yourself or another Leo that's in your life that you may know. And you may need to forgive, past situations and past hurt and conflict so you can heal and just remember the good times and situations instead of the bad so you can close out the cycle or heal that hurt and be happy in your life. And it's a possibility you may need to forgive a Scorpio with this Six of Cups right here. You may need to forgive a Scorpio that you may know in your life. It could be a family friend that's a Scorpio, or a manager, business partner that's a Scorpio. Could even be a mother or a child that's a Scorpio that you may know in your life. And in the month of February, my Leo men and women, you may be having a reunion or a visitor that may pop back up in your life that you may decide to give a second chance to, or it could be a visitor or an ex that you may choose to forgive or you haven't seen in a long time as well in the month of February with this Six of Cups. Maybe it's somebody you haven't seen, like a family friend or something that you haven't seen in a couple of years even. And you may be choosing to treasure past happiness and remember the good times and rekindle the spark of where y'all left off at with this Six of Cups as well. You may be even renewing a relationship with somebody that maybe was an ex at one point. You may be deciding in the month of February to start a new beginning with an ex, or go back over a business contract and start a new business venture that you may have decided that you, in the past, that you didn't want to go through with. You may be thinking, reconsidering it and giving it a second chance with this Six of Cups. And for the month of February, you need to look for peace and harmony in different situations or relationships or friendships or business ships. Just at this point in your life, my mighty Leos, women or men, let the energy fit where it fit. At this point, you need to look for peace and harmony and let it be your highest good for the month of February with this Six of Cups. And you may need to even let go and stop revisiting the past hurt and just keep letting it be a wound and heal it, and either start over with a person that you want to start over with, or either close out the cycle and heal and offer yourself forgiveness as well as that person, just so you can move on with your life. Because the funny thing about forgiveness is you can forgive a person. That don't mean that you have to restart over a cycle and let them back in your life. You just need to forgive so you can move on and have more peace and harmony and be more balanced within your life. And it's a possibility with the Six of Cups right here in the month of February that you may be thinking about childhood memories, thinking about the past a lot. And, you need to have strength, courage, and willpower to heal childhood wounds if there's something you've really been going over and over in your mind for the month of February. One thing I learned, you can't change the past, but what you can do is heal and move forward to make a better future. It's all about how you decide to deal with things and perceive things in your life at the present moment with this Six of Cups. And you need to use your intuition and go within your heart space to clear out any old clutter, any old just toxic wounds or traits that's no longer needed there, and use your strength and willpower and courage to deal with whatever that comes your way in the month of February. And your third card that came It's a 9 of Wands. The garnet crystal. I don't know if you can see that, but it says, I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. So with this 9 of Wands, you know, be strong for as long as you need to be. Like, nobody expecting you to heal overnight. You know, that's not possible. It takes time to heal from old wounds and old pain that people inflicted on you, and you know, just old wounds, period. So you be as strong as you need to be. You know, if you need to talk to a person that's close to you that you trust and confide in to help you get through it, then do that. Or if you need to allow somebody in your life that's trying to help you heal and love you through it, don't be so closed off and use strength of willpower to allow them in, because when you've been hurt, because I can testify to that, when you've been hurt a lot in your life, or you've been going through so much in your life to the point where, you know, you can't see an end to it, just know that it don't rain forever. The sun do shine the next day, you know? And it takes courage and strength to be able to allow a person into your life to help you heal. Sometimes you got to admit to yourself and go within and allow yourself to admit that, yes, you've been hurt, or yes, you've been going through a lot, and accept help from others that's trying to love you and be there for you and help you through things. You got to actually allow them to be able to do it. If you close off and be negative and refuse to heal and refuse to acknowledge past pain, and you just keep bearing it, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. So it takes courage to go within yourself and heal yourself and allow others to, you know, help you heal. And with this 9 of Wands, you know, you don't need to be so defensive. Like, drop your guard down a little bit to let people, you know, in to help you. You know, when closed mouth don't get fed, if you're trying to handle everything on your own, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you know, a one-man army can't run no show. You know, it take a village, like they say, to raise a child. Well, it sometimes take a village to heal and progress to the next phase in your life. So if you got loving, supportive friends and family, or a love interest just really want to be there for you, drop your defenses a little bit and let them in, you know. Because you could be experiencing an ongoing struggle that tests your character and your resources right now. Whether it could be testing your finances, it could be testing just your morals and character and ethics even. And it could be a situation, even job related, where you need to have strength because they testing your morals and your characters and playing with you like your life ain't real. And you may need to have strength, courage, and willpower to be the bigger person in a situation or a job situation in the month of February. You may be tired, but you still need to fight on because you are almost at your goal. So just remember, don't give up with the strength card because you're showing up in your own reading. You can deal with whatever come your way, no matter what type of, you know, trials and tribulations you're going through. Don't give up right now. Whether that's you got a goal on your finances or a goal of where you want to see yourself in the next 2 years and it just seems like it's so far away. Or, you know, you got a goal that you want to accomplish in your marriage. Or you want your marriage to work and maybe y'all been kind of rocky and haven't been seeing eye to eye in your marriage. Like, carry on a little bit longer and don't give up. Don't give up and don't give in. You know, persevere. And let go of old wounds and past experiences. And it's, you know, you need to understand it's safe to drop your guard. Just allow yourself with this 6 of Cups to be vulnerable. and to feel emotions and go within your heart space and use your intuition. It's okay to feel like you ain't gotta be hard as steel all the time or hard cold as ice all the time. With the 6 of Cups that's showing up in your reading, it take courage. So use your willpower, courage. And, if you pray to God to help you through that, or pray to higher power to help you through that. And you can trust other people and their intentions. You don't always have to think that somebody out to get you or they got to aim. And my simple card, yes, is yes. It's a yes, bitch, yes. Just confirming everything that I just said. So, I'm going to move on to Lex quick messages. And they are for sale. My personal oracle deck, I hand make them all. And if you're interested, please, by all means, DM me or email me, and I'll make you up a batch. So let me shuffle, and I'm going to go right into your reading. All right. Higher power, the highest white light, spirit guides, the ancestors of the highest white light. What can my Leos, collective zodiac sign, general reading expect for the month of February? Can you give me clarity and confirmation on what can my Leos expect for the month of February? I apologize. What can my Leos expect for the month of February? Okay. So, let's see. So, for the month of February, this is what you can expect. You need to be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive, no matter what you're going through and what you've been going through in your past or your present. Be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive about the person, place, thing, or situation that's in your life right now. What you can expect for the month of February is somebody in your life did the most. Reason why you probably got your guards up with this person. Or maybe it's a job your manager did the most. Or a childhood friend that you thought would have never crossed you did the most. That's what you could possibly be going through and expecting in the month of February. I don't love you no more. So maybe my Leo men or women, you telling a person maybe that you was involved with, whether it's romantically or even possibly a childhood friend or a current friend that you just met, even that you thought you was going to build a love situation with. And it progressed to a higher level of commitment, but it probably didn't get off the ground. You probably telling them you don't love them no more, and you holding on to that pain and hurt with this 6 of Cups. I'm leaving you for another man. So, my Leo men out there, it's a possibility that, you harboring on to old wounds of maybe a person that's now probably your ex left you for another man. Or either they were still involved with you, but was seeing another man cheating on you pretty much. And they did the most, and you telling them that you don't love them no more for the month of February. My life fucked up. So maybe this is the energy that they left you in when they hurt your heart. Your life was fucked up. And now the person that hurt your heart could possibly be going through bad karma, and now their life fucked up. for the month of February. Divine Masculine. So my Divine Masculine Leos, maybe this is the energy and the situation that you're going through right now at the present moment for the month of February. And ooh wee, your pussy good. So my Leo men, maybe an ex that you was dealing with had somebody on the side, and you know you was caught up because they pussy was good, but you weren't paying attention to the red flags, and you allowed yourself to not pay attention to your intuition, which got you over here in this 9 of Wands energy. And you just need to be strong through this and heal yourself through the situation in the month of February. And Divine Feminine came out. So my Divine Feminine, maybe it's a significant other that you were dealing with that's in this energy of, ooh, we your pussy good. And that, but they did the most by cheating on you, not doing you right. And now they over here in this my life fucked up energy. He a karmic. So, my Divine Feminine Leos, maybe the significant other that you were dealing with that broke your heart, he a karmic. And you need to be bigger than your fears because he did the most. And tell them that you don't love them no more when they try to come back in and apologize and just close the cycle out and end it. She is toxic. So my Leo men out there, like I said, the person you've been dealing with, she toxic. She toxic. And she cheating on you. So you probably just need to burn the whole situation down and just move on. And pull some more cards. High power, the highest white light. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What can my Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? Okay. You got some jumpers out here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So what you could be expecting my Leo women is he may feel like he worth it. Or you may feel like he worth it on like having a reunion and rekindling the situation. You use your intuition because, you know, if this is a repeated cycle and they constantly keep hurting your heart and just breaking your heart, where you got to constantly keep gathering your strength to forgive them over and over. At that point, it's insanity to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you use your own intuition. In my own personal opinion, I would close out the cycle with a person that's just an habitual cheater or liar or constantly just keep hurting you. It ain't worth the pain, if you ask me. And it says, damn it, stop thinking negative. So, my Leos, you need to be bigger than your fears and stop thinking negative. Gather your strength, willpower, and courage. Heal yourself. And make a choice. Do you want to better your life and attract things that's of your highest good? Well, in order to do that, the first step you got to make is be bigger than your fears. And damn it, stop thinking negative. And go after new beginnings. New beginnings in all areas of your life. Whether it's going after a new love and trying to find a new love again, or accepting a new love again after being hurt, or if it was a job situation where you got let down in a job situation, okay, it's not the end of the world, you know. Heal, let it go, go out there a new position, new career, or You know, it could be anything. Just, you know, your situation and what you're going through, and you need to go out to new beginnings. Embrace it. Accept it. Now I'm going to move into my Oracle deck called Got So Much to Say, Oracle Cards by Lex. They are for sale. So I'm going to shuffle. All right. High power of the highest white light. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What can my general reading collective zodiac sign Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect for the month of February? What can my Leos expect? Ooh, okay. All right. So, I'm going to go with what came out and flipped over first. So, for the present moment in February, what you can expect is somebody that's coming into your life or already in your life that's saying, don't question my loyalty to you. I'm true, 100. So maybe there's a new person that you met and you're so on defensive mode because you've been hurt in the past and holding on to old wounds and old situations that didn't go your way that you constantly questioning the person that's been came into your life motives. You think they got an aim or they out to get you. And what you need to do is just go with the flow. Stop thinking so negative. Be bigger than your fears and stop questioning their loyalty to you because they true. If it's a new person, that is. Or even if it's an old person, if they coming in a new energy and they apologetic and you can actually see that they have changed. Not them just telling you that they changed, but you don't see no action behind it. But their actions actually showing you that they done changed, and believe and trust what you see and stop being negative. And if it's a new person, you can't hold them accountable for what past people have done. You know, you owe them a fair chance because, you know, you got to think about it. You won't want nobody doing you like that. I'm just saying. In the present moment, you probably got somebody in your life that's saying, it's just something about you. Or maybe you could be saying this about a person that just came in your life that you don't all the way trust you. You saying it's just something about you. I'm going to need y'all to start trusting a little bit more. That's the only way you're going to be able to attract what you want in your life. To get something, you got to give something. So, you got to give some courage and willpower and strength in whatever situation you're dealing with if you want the best outcome and for it to be prosperous and beneficial to you. And my Leo men and women, maybe, you know, in the past you was dealing with a person that was a bad energetic match for you. Or in the present moment even, you could be dealing with a person that's a bad energetic match for you. And you need to trust yourself and your intuition to go after a person that's going to be of your highest good, or go after a situation, place, or thing that's going to be of your highest good and not a bad energetic match for you. And my Leo women, you probably be dealing with a male narcissist that's a bad energetic match for you. And you need to be bigger than your fears. And, you know, close out that cycle because they did the most, telling you don't love no more. And let them go on and live their effed up life. I'm just saying. Yeah. You want to know why? Because it's a possibility that you could be dealing with this right here. An evil twin flame. That's a bad energetic match and a male narcissist. Yeah. And just because you forgive a person, that don't mean you forget. You forgive, you heal, and you move on. When they come back in the energy, still trying to do the most and be a effed up person in your life, and tell them, when I was in the mud, where the fuck was you, huh? In other words, when you had to pick up the pieces and heal your own self, where the fuck was that? Or if it was a job situation, you got your eyes to the job, and when it was time for you to get that promotion, where the fuck was that? They gave it to somebody else. It ain't nothing you can do about that. You just gotta heal and find a job that's gonna appreciate you more. So that was the last card for your reading on what can you expect for February. And if this video resonate with you, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, tell others about it, and tune in to some of my other videos as well. And I hope that the message I gave to you today is able to help you in your current situation, or maybe even a situation that's coming up that you may need help with, you know. And I really, if it don't resonate with you, then please, by all means, maybe you may know somebody that's close to you that's going through this, and refer them to this video, because I really want to help people, you know, through their situations and help them to find encouragement to do what they need to do to bring in their total wish fulfillment and happiness. And I just want to end this video with telling you that I'm thankful and I'm glad that you tuned in, and I hope you view some of my other channels, and I hope you have a good day or night. Peace, love, and light for Energy Ocean.